guys? Trizzle Trey with TrizzTech&Electronix. And that's right, it's that time of year again. You know what time that is? Nexus time. And for the first Nexus release of 2014, I'm proud to unbox the brand new Google Nexus 9. This is Google's flagship tablet of the year. This is replacing the 2-year-old Nexus 10 that was made from Samsung, and the OEM that Google has paired up for with this is HTC. And here it is in all of its glory, your brand new Google Nexus 9. We pull it up out of the packaging. As you can see, it exposes that awesome Nexus branding that we've grown so accustomed to with the last few iterations of Nexus devices. Now with that out of the way, let's get through the riffraff in the packaging, starting off with this Apple-esque looking little pamphlet. Google, what are you doing here? Anyway, inside of it you've got a little piece of paper with a 9 on it and some Nexus branding. This happens to be your setup guide, and just behind that you have some warranty and safety information that we're just going to kind of skip over because we don't really care too much about that. Now getting through the rest of the riffraff in the packaging, starting off with the wall adapter, wall charger, wall wart, whatever you want to call it. It is an HTC branded wall charger with your American 2-prong on one side and a USB port on the other to plug this little bad boy in, which is the last piece of riffraff, and that is your USB to micro USB charging and sync cable. Now with all that out of the way, this brings on the star of the show, the Nexus 9. Now before we hop into a hardware tour, we're going to take a look at some internal specifications. This bad boy is rocking an 8.9-inch 1536 by 2048 resolution IPS display. It's got a 6700 mAh battery. It's rocking a screaming 64-bit Nvidia Tegra K1 CPU clocked at 2.3 GHz. And as far as graphics processing is concerned, it comes with a 192-core Kepler GPU, and then it comes in 16 and 32 GB storage capacities. That's pretty much for you to choose from if you want more storage, or if you're more cloud-based such as myself. That's why I went with the 16 GB version you see in front of you right now. So with all that internal stuff out of the way, let's get right into the hardware tour. Starting off at the bottom here where the micro USB charging port is, as well as the first of 2 front-facing stereo speakers. On the right hand side of the device, you have your sleep wake power as well as your volume rocker, which I promise you are there, but they are pretty hard to see. On the top of the device, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's it, but you can also see the 8 megapixel rear facing shooter and LED flash. And if we move over to the front of the device, you have that second of the 2 front-facing stereo speakers, as well as your 1.6 megapixel front-facing camera. So that pretty much does it with all of the hardware. There's not a whole lot to it. You know, Nexus and Google, they tend to keep it pretty minimalistic. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. It does help out the channel a whole hell of a lot. Leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know if you want to see this compared up against Apple's brand new iPad Air, as well as what other kind of things you want to see. I do hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.